Hi, guys. Sorry.
You live over there?
I don't know, this pain that I have going right through here is telling me you're not alive.
Oh, okay.
So die.
Well, pain is just reminds you that you're alive.
Oh, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I don't want to be alive anymore because this pain sucks. So, the doctor had given me a sample. I'm sorry, guys, my head hurts. A sample of some new migraine meds. And they seem to have done a little bit of help. But my migraine comes back. So I called her and told her, you know, I'd like to try a prescription of them because it did help. So she calls me in a prescription. And my pharmacist calls me back and says, wanted to let you know before I fill this that you're only allowed 4 pills a month, and it's $100.
It's $25 a pill.
I don't understand. When I get migraines, they last days, sometimes weeks. What is 4 pills going to do for me? What am I going to spend $100 on 4 pills that's going to make me feel comfortable for a few hours?
Well, I would say for most people it probably knocks it out completely for a while. It's for people who only get occasional migraines.
Yeah, but my sumatriptan's the same way. I'm only allowed 12. I could take 4 or 5 sumatriptan in one day because my migraines are so bad.
I don't think you're supposed to take more than 2 in a day.
Shh. I could take 2 sumatriptan in one day, and it doesn't get rid of my migraine. But I'm only allowed 12 of those a month. And what do you do when you have a migraine that lasts you 2 weeks?
I don't know. They haven't figured that out yet.
You know, I mean, this is ridiculous. You get to the point where you start to be able to function with a migraine. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. I mean, the light's on right now. If I don't look directly into it, I'm okay. But with the headache or the migraine comes the nausea, comes the, you know, everything that comes with it. It's just miserable. And, you know, and I won't let my Scentsy go, so I'm still on my phone, on my computer, you know, trying to do everything I can, helping my team and doing what I need to do. So it's not like I can just say, okay, I have a migraine, I'm going to just shut down today. And I'm tired because it took a Phenergan. Trouble's coming. It was funny when Pam was here the other night and I was working with her on Scentsy. She hears click, 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 and she's looking around. I said, what's the matter? She said, what's that noise? I said, it's my cat.
Walking. Just walking, right? Because it's that one
claw. She's like, I've never heard that. I said, yeah. Just my Nora.
We don't have normal anything.
It's my Nora, baby, huh? Come on. Come here, Mama, give you some lovins. Yes.
Okay, so
Cat butt.
I don't want any more cat butt. Enough cat butt.
So, my Faithfully Fierce shirt came in.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of them were too tight on me, so. She's looking at me like, oh. You finally found a spot?
She's giving me trouble over here. Stop giving me trouble.
She's just trying to lay down.
Uh-huh.
Leave her alone. Tell Daddy, leave me alone, Daddy.
So you wanted to talk about what we did today?
Yeah.
So, it's not like we haven't done this already before. And it usually works out poorly.
Well, I mean, we still got options.
So, we're looking at another house. Because we really need to get a house that's
Easier
for Mom to get in and out of.
And a second bathroom.
And a second bathroom. Those are the two major things. No climbing. And we found something that might be interesting, although the owner is difficult. We're told he's grumpy.
Yeah, grumpy old man.
And as usual, we can't buy it outright like we did this house because he wants quite a bit more for it. And the possibilities of me getting a mortgage now is not going to happen, basically. And we're talking about trying to get my mom involved in it. So.
And she said she would do it.
Yeah, but I'm just not sure, because right now they're going to ask, well, what's your income? And right now,
your income isn't going to matter if your mother is buying it. Okay? Here is what we have to do. Okay? And you got to start listening to me because there's been multiple times you haven't listened to me.
Yeah, but when I talk to the mortgage people, they don't want. They said no, and no.
Have you talked to anybody other than the first call today?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well, they didn't know anything about what was going on. Now they have a heads up on who we are and what is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, Mom buys the house. We or you get put on the deed. And then there's an insurance. We got to find out how much it is going to cost. My dad had it and he canceled it right before he got sick. But there's an insurance so that if anything happens to Mom, the house is automatically paid for and it's ours.
Now, how likely is that for them to do that for someone who's 87 years old?
I don't know that, but we have to. If we don't look into it, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? This is your thing right off the bat is negative.
Because we've been through this before.
We have not been through this before. We have not been through Mom doing it. We have not been through us looking into that insurance. Have we?
I've never even heard of it, so...
Okay. And I have, and Karina has, and Karina's helping us, and so instead of being Mr. Negativity about it, let's look into it.
I'm looking into it. I'm still saying that the likelihood is that it's not going to happen.
With this house.
Mm.
But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen at all.
So, there's only 11 houses in this town for sale.
But,
and we've looked at them all.
It could happen with this house too. You don't know.
Mm.
We have to talk to somebody.
Well, there's one thing that is in our advantage with this particular house. The guy is not in a hurry to sell it. He's not. In fact, he's making it almost impossible for someone to buy it.
Right.
He's insisting that they are pre-approved for a loan before he'll even let us in to look at the place, which I think. I mean, because we could do that, and we could walk into that place and say, oh, this place ain't worth it.
Right. And he's sticking to his guns on the price.
So, it again sounds a little... because we know it has issues that I may or may not be able to deal with. So she says the furnace needs to be replaced. I might be able to do that. The roof eventually, he says, only got about 2 years in it. It needs paint. They said a lot of banks won't even finance because of the paint. I don't know why. It's the easiest thing to do.
It's not that they won't finance it, won't get a certain type of loan.
Oh, which is weird too, but whatever. So, paint job is such a simple thing to do.
On a house that big?
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, of course it's a lot of work, but it's not like it's going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars.
No.
You know,
But
even if I have to buy scaffolding to get up high.
you are not getting on no scaffolding and doing it yourself.
How else would we get it done?
People, can you explain to Kevin that there is such a thing as hiring people to do stuff?
Yeah, but they want things like money.
And if we sell this house, we put a certain amount down and we keep a certain amount to pay for painters, pay for someone to do the furnace.
Jeez.
I love you, but you're not getting any younger.
Yeah, I am.
What are you, Benjamin Button?
That's me, Benji.
So, will you let her take a bath in peace?
Well, we've been on this a long time. We better say goodbye.
Well, you gotta stop making me mad, because you make my head hurt.
Aww. Aww. Say goodbye.
I'm going to bed tonight, right now, guys, so I don't have to fight with him anymore tonight. Hugs. Kisses. I love you guys. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. And maybe you'll see me tomorrow. I don't know so much about Kevin.
I'll be hiding in the basement.
Bye.
Bye.